A family's car is broken into and it is all caught on camera, but it is not your typical break-in.
Not at all. The thieves were able to unlock the car with some type of a device that didn't actually trip the alarm, and the owner had no idea that anything had happened until hours later. Local 12's Christian Hauser joins us now live with more on what happened in a story you'll see only here on Local 12. Christian, a lot of us are intrigued and have a lot of questions about this.
Well, I want you to pay attention closely. Now, we're in Reading on Walnut Street near Augie's Tavern. The woman I talked with, she had a lot of reasons she wanted to get this story out, but the most important to her was to let everyone know this could happen to any of us. And now she feels like her key fob is worthless because anyone can unlock her car at any time, it seems. Nicolle Louallen says she and her husband always lock their doors on their vehicles. The ones on this car lock automatically. But Monday afternoon, she noticed something wasn't right.
We went to get in the car to leave and noticed that the center console was open, things were thrown everywhere, and I made the kids get out of the car and started looking around and noticed that the handgun that was in the center console was missing.
She says she had no clue what had happened. The car was locked and she had both keys.
I couldn't figure out how they could have gotten in without us hearing it. And it wasn't until we watched the video that we figured out they didn't make a sound.
They have cameras around their house. She had to go through hours of footage, but eventually she saw thieves breaking into her car.
I was sick to my stomach and blown away. It was literally half a second that they pull up next to my car and suddenly my lights flash, my dome lights come on, and it's unlocked. And they didn't have a key. The keys were inside.
But how could someone unlock her car without the key fob? We talked with security experts who say what likely happened here is someone used what's called a relay device. That means they were able to relay the signal of the key fob inside the house to someone in the vehicle. From there, another device tricks the car to think someone is unlocking it. Voila, an unlocked car and no worry about a car alarm going off.
The officer's exact words were, "I wouldn't have believed this if I hadn't seen it with my own eyes." I feel better, but I still don't feel good about this. I feel like the lock that's in my pocket now is useless.
Now, Nicolle says the two firearms that were taken, they weren't worth that much money, but they had a lot of sentimental value. The 9mm that was taken out of the glove box, that was the first gift that her husband ever bought her. And her husband's gun, it was a .50 caliber muzzle loader. Again, not that high value, but that was a gift from his uncle, and they're just hoping somehow, some way, that they'll be able to get those firearms back. In Reading, Christian Hauser, Local 12 News.
All right, Christian, thank you so much. And experts say that you can wrap your key fob in foil or put it in a metal box to try and block that signal. You can also buy signal blocking pouches to protect your car, and make sure you take everything out of your vehicle when you go inside so you do not even tempt those thieves.